Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Dave's Top 3000 Songs of the Rock Era. Today I'm up to song number 2222, and that one is Baby I'ma Want You by Bread. This one came out in 1971. Here's a picture of the single. It was also released on their 1972 album with the same title, Baby I'ma Want You. Here's a picture of Bread around the time they recorded it. I want to say a few things. First of all, I decided to do this one karaoke. And it's a pretty hard song to sing because it has a pretty high voice range, but I'll do my best. This is a very pretty song if I don't botch it. Um, the other thing, you could probably tell I'm on vacation now. I'm in Reno. I'm on way to San Francisco. I'm going there for about a week to celebrate my mom's 90th birthday. So pretty excited about that. Also going to a demonstration the day afterwards, the 28th. There's the King's March, and I'm doing my part to fight Trump because I don't think he should be president. At least he shouldn't be acting like a king. But enough of that. So anyway, get back to the song, "Baby I'ma Want You." Um, God, strange title. I mean, maybe I should say a little bit about the song first. It went to number three. Brad had a long string of top 10 hits in the early 70s, starting with Make It With You, which went all the way to number one in 1970. And I already featured a few of their songs. I think I featured The Guitar Man, number 2481. I also featured, what was it, Diary. I think that was 2831. And I got several more coming up by then. Yeah, and I don't think I have too much else to say about this song, really. I mean, it's a love song. You'll hear it in a few minutes. It's a pretty love song. I think the title's strange, though. And it's kind of funny because this is probably the most ungrammatical song title I know of. I mean, I'm supposed to be followed by a noun or a noun phrase, and want you was a verb phrase, so obviously it's ungrammatical. But I don't think they were trying to be grammatical. And, I mean, in all fairness, I probably the majority of songs on my list are rock songs that everybody's ever made, recorded, I think have some incorrect grammar in them. And that's okay. I mean, probably the most famous example is I Can't Get No Satisfaction by the Rolling Stones. And, nothing wrong with that. Maybe they convey their point more clearly by not being, if it said I can't get any satisfaction, wouldn't have the same ring, right? So, but the funny thing is, I remember about 20 years ago, I was playing, I used to use America Online a fair amount. I used to play these rock and roll trivia games on AOL. And everybody, I don't know, Steve Miller had a really bad reputation for having some of the worst grammar in his music. And yeah, it's true that some of his songs had very bad grammar. I think the biggest examples Take the Money and Run, where he says Bobby Sue took the money and run instead of took the money and ran. And then he says Billy Mack was a detective down in Texas. He knows exactly what the facts is. And everybody used to make fun of that. But, I remember I was playing this trivia game. I said, "What about Baby I'ma Want You?" That's probably the worst grammar I know. And people thought that was funny when I mentioned it. But anyway, enough of that. It's a pretty song, and I guess that's pretty much all I'll just say about it. And like I said, I already featured a few songs by Brad, so I don't think I have to say any more about them. They were a pretty popular soft rock group for a while in the early '70s, and the lead singer was David Gates, and he had a solo hit. I don't know if it was after breaking up with them, but he had a pretty big solo hit. I think in 1978 it was the theme from the movie The Goodbye Girl. Um, and several, like I said, several of their songs are still coming up on my list. I think the theme from the Goodbye Girl is as well. So anyway, enough of all that. I guess without further ado, I will start singing the song "Baby I'ma Want You." So here it goes. I'ma want you. Baby, I'ma need you. You're the only one I care enough to hurt about. Maybe I'm a crazy, but I just can't live without your love and affection, giving me direction, like a guiding light to help me through my darkest hour. Lately I'm a-praying that you'll always be a staying beside me. Used to be my life was just emotions passing by, feeling all the while and never really knowing why. Lately I'm a-praying that you'll always be a staying beside me. Used to be my life was just emotions passing by. Then you came along and made me laugh and made me cry. You taught me why. Baby, I'ma want you. Baby, I'ma need you. Oh, it took so long to find you, baby. Baby, I'ma want you. Baby, I'ma need you. Okay, that was my heartfelt rendition of Baby I'ma Want You on the style of bread. Anyway, that concludes my feature on this song. So thank you for watching. Um, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.